Welcome back to the next episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. We're here in the dungeon in Nakano, made from that old cathode ray computer, and we're going to see what more mysteries we can find out about Pete. Poor dear Pete. I'm very worried about my pet cat detective Digimon. There we go, I did it. Okay, Nakano Broadway Construction Part 2. No blueprints exist for NB. In 1961, saw the Japanese government commence its income doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country, with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shuto Expressway, was completed ahead of schedule. It was at that point that attention turned back towards NB. Idle labourers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point work on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for NB at that stage. What's up, Pete? Okay. Yoshida really likes this girl named Fuyume Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's 1 in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing and I can't dance. What I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshida's lap. I love doing that. I also just love hearing Yoshida talk to me so happily. What's your deal, Pete? What's your story? What were you? What were you then? What are you now? Did you somehow, be a cat that got digitized? What's your story? Tell me your mysteries, Pete. I need to know. The world needs to know the mysteries of Pete the Detective Cat Digimon. There you go, I managed it that time. Busting through. Ain't no firewall stopping me. One day I'm not going to have the right Digimon for a wall crack, and it's going to be super embarrassing. I don't even know what the requirements are. I could look it up, but that would ruin the mystery, you know? Wonder if A-level chips exist. Nakano Broadway Construction, Part 3. With no blueprints to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the final building had 3 underground floors, as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at a cost to some aspects of NB's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Such quirks are a direct result of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. Yoshida told me that he and his son have been to a World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made them tired. He said his son still had a good time. People also call Yoshida Chief Mizushima. His full name is Yoshida Mizushima. Yoshida is a big important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son much. I'm glad they got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshida too, but he and I are always together in the computer room. So that's okay. I'm content. Keyword, Yoshida Mizushima. I'm collecting these keywords and they are freaking me out. Shiny? No. Alright, back up we go. Okay. Yep. There's a lab there, which is up in the center. Oh, message. What is the cyberspace with the Digimon you met? What is the cyberspace with the place you met Digimon Kowloon, huh? That's a weird question. That's written weirdly. I couldn't read that right. Or it's written weirdly. One of those two things is true. Alright, should be another blue. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants and internal bylaws. BW was an exception to that rule. BW? It's Nakano Broadway, it's NB. From the very start, shop and residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought their real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after NB opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant that formal blueprints for NB weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp that stage. Yoshida always has me sitting on his lap, patting my head all nice and gently. I love Yoshida. Yoshida always calls me Miko. Miko is a girl's name, but Yoshido gave it to me, so I love it. Pete, my poor child. It's okay. This is just... It's just metaphorical, because I have my own hidden memories too, which are going to be painfully revealed in the near future. Well, by the time they're revealed, maybe River won't even be able to comprehend them. God, that's depressing! Why did I say that? Digital dementia is the worst. Okay, last one. Meccano Broadway Construction, Part 5. The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It had been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of MacArthur's GHQ. The vacuum tube computer's purpose in those days remains a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for things such as mathematical computations or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the original purpose. The original purpose set forth for the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. It's dark in here. Oh, dark. I can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshido's not here. I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshido, where are you? Yoshido, Yoshido. Please sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Yoshido, Yoshi. So. Alright, that's all of them. Now you know. Now you know who I really am. I'm... Okay, so it's begun. Though I have to say, this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's going to collapse for sure. That's a big digital wave if the building's shaking. Who am I? Somebody, anybody, tell me! Pete, where'd you go? Where's Pete at? I went to all these zones. Where's Pete? Is Pete still in here? Hey, you restarted fights with me. I had those disabled. Well, now you've annoyed me. Thus you must die. Well, I mean, I said it! I said it, so it had to be true. I only ever speak the absolute and unquestionable truth. Let's find Pete. Okay, Pete's in here somewhere. Let's get High Security 3 back up then, because I'm not interested in all the silly Digimon running around. I'm only interested in Pete. Wait, it's right there. Wow, I super blinded that one. Like, next level of completely blind. No, that's not true. I would not have noticed Pete was there if I was next level super blind. Like that time I walked right past Yuko. Hey, Pete. Please. Who am I? Pete, Yoshida, Yoshino, or Miko. You're Pete! Pete? Oh, that's not right! That's not right! Oh. Oh, I hope all three of those were bad choices and I didn't have a save Pete option. Can we not? Okay. Okay, Pete. You're probably poison resistant. That's a lot of defense. So I'll try Lightning Spear. Oh, that's a cool looking attack. Oh. Pete has a gigantic instat. Pete does not have a gigantic physical defense. I feel bad doing this. I don't want to do this. Please don't just immediately vaporize Pete. Please don't bravely default me. Yeah, that's right. My name is Miko. Yoshido is my friend. Pete is your friend. Yoshido's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshido. Looks like the tremors have stopped. Just in the nick of time, too. That's my assistant for you. You've done well. I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups. Oh good, Pete is safe and sound. Old man Mizushima. Oh god, what was his voice? Pete! Miko! It's really you! Yoshido, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. No, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd have never lived to see Miko with my own eyes again. What's up? Okay, I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer room was still around, I lived here in the building, away from my family. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. But how did you meet Miko? I talked with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family, Fuyume Yuki, anything to help keep my loneliness at bay in there. He would join me in the computer room and we spent many hours together over the years. Eventually they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall, like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time that I lost Miko too. I couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up and came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up over time, and over time, nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, it had been decades since we'd last been together. I can't thank you enough for making this happen. I couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you. I'll never, ever forget this day. But Pete... I'm happy, but Pete is gone. I see. Nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a good job. So our Pete was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall along with the old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. And somehow, using the building's intranet, or rather the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, River? We can't say for sure what the actual simulation process entailed, but at this point, we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much and yet how little the digital and real worlds are siphoned off from one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But, you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. What's that, boss? You mentioned that towards the end, old man Mizushima said, now we can go back to living together again, right? Yeah? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the buildings? He's a ghost. I think I called that last episode. Let's assume for the sake of argument that he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the timing he did. If he'd physically been getting into the buildings so much, that way he was being reported, you'd think something would have gone differently. Got any theories you'd like to propose? Yoshido Mizushima. If we looked into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. Oh. That's understandable. And it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the Occult Club kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... Don't, boss. You know what? Nah, let's keep it to ourselves. Goodbye, Ghost Man and Digi-Ghost Cat. The Kano Broadway brings many things together. I missed the first line. The spirit world and the world of the living, the normal and the surreal. Now the physical and the digital. Okay, what was the first line? Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. There you go. Truly, nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. Bye, guys. Where? My feelings, my emotions are very real. Oh, that's that. Well, looks like it's just you and me again here. Couches look so empty without Pete around. We better get more clients to keep them warm. Yeah, let's use that memory up. That was subtle and just, that was something. No new cases here. Again, not... 2 stars, huh? All these stupid property cases. Go be productive. Take on some cases. Alright, well, there's people out there in the world who want our attention. And the first of them is... I really was going to say it was Arata. I mean, you don't have any reason to believe me, but I was going to say it's Arata. What do you want? Hey. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I have a message for you. Come to Odaiba. Pseudo said that the weakened Examon will be headed back there. It's your chance to defeat Examon. Help Pseudo. Listen up, though. Come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. See you later. Yeah, screw you, Arata. What do you think? You hate having to just stand by and wait? Aren't people always waiting for something? Not that I'm any different. You... God. Arata, exactly how did you think I was going to be on your side here? Like, apparently River still really trusts you somehow. I don't know, like, what her backstory is with you, that she keeps dunking on Nokia, but Arata's like, no, Arata's cool, but Arata is not cool. He's a bad person. Oh yeah, I was told the shop has new stuff in stock. Oh yeah, B attachments. Okay. I'll take 3 of these. Oh wait, no I'm not. No I won't. Never mind, I'll be back later for that, when I'm rich. I will sell these sapphires though. And the aquamarine. Okay. Alright, let's head to Odaiba. The birds aren't shutting up, as always. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Okay. So the weekend wait, did he say Odaiba? I'm pretty sure he said Odaiba. Oh, Arata, you garbage person. I hope River's just in the mood to slam dunk him through a building. I'm in the mood to slam dunk Arata through a building. That's absolutely what's going to be happening next. I'm going to go up here, and then Arata's going to be here, and then I'm going to slam dunk him through a building. It's a virus type. Do I have 3 vaccines? Let's save and then just do whatever I want. I don't think this battle will go the way anyone would expect it to go, so I might as well just put... 97? Oh, right, yeah. Oh jeez, it hasn't been half an hour. I did some stuff before I started streaming. No, it's fine. Let me get my vaccines out. And Lilithmon to do a piercing attack, then into Imperial Draymon, I think. Okay. Alright, Arata, are you going to try and absorb Examon? Yep. Oh, he's got another Eater. Oh, he's pulling them out of Examon. Ah, here you are. I've been waiting. I'll take care of that big thing first. It'd be messy if your buds started showing up. I don't trust you. Yeah, Pseudo told me all about it. You softened up Examon, right? Way to go, Cyber Sleuth. Yeah? I'm having concerns about you, Arata. Ah, okay. This one? This is the one you're worried about? It's pretty convenient, being able to devour anything. Eaters, Digimon, even human beings, really. I want to eat and eat and eat and I can't stop. Can't help it. It's like I'm always starving. The more I eat, the more power I gain. But at the same time, I'm able to feel less and less. That's unhealthy. The strange thing is that it's not as bad as I might have thought. For whatever that's worth. It's not good. Does that repulse you? I suppose it would have to. Please, just give it up and come back to being friends with us. You're here, Nimmer, I see you. What's that? What's the point of getting this powerful? It's not like I want to do something terrible. There was something I'd forgotten to do for so long, and I finally remembered what it was. So I'm going to finish it. And to do that, I need power. More and more! Because I remembered, nowhere to hide. All my escape routes cut off. So I'm moving forward. No matter what happens, I won't try to run or hide anymore. I need to calm down. But who cares about all that? You're right, let's just leave that for now. The real matter at hand is this huge thing. Okay, I'm going to start. Wait, what? Oh, okay, well, I can't help you then, Emma. Oh, here's Meteor Fall. Oh wait, you're Data? Oh. Alright, well, let's get a piercing attack out. And piercing does... Wow! Thanks, Arata. I'm glad you're so useful. Alright, does Chaos Degradation do the big 25%? Yeah, it sure does. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. I really thought it was Virus, but nope, Data. Just really messed up. Breathing is labored. Oh, poor Examon. What you gonna do, buddy? Not Lilithmon. Oh, yep, you hit Arata. Good. Alright, next up, how about Strike Roll? The fight's just getting started, but Examon is in a bad way. It's actually taking a lot of damage. Hit Penetration. Also, this attack looks so cool. Man, this Examon is getting rocked. This Examon is very, very sick. Calidfoot Rage. I can't pronounce that. Speed up. Okay, breathing is labored. Now you're going to do your super attack and one-shot someone? Yep. Ambrosia of Demise. Oh no, that's an attack up. Alright, Lilithmon, go ahead. I'm sure this is fine. God, that hits so disgusting. Okay, someone's gonna die. Yep, there goes Creepymon Black. Whatever, fight's over. Fight is not over. Dragonic Impact. Oh my goodness. God damn, kill-stealing piece of garbage! Oh, Rada, I hate you! I can't believe you kill-stole! Examon, you're the worst! Oh my god. Rada kill-stole Examon, of course he did. That poor dragon. Oh, go ahead, suck all the eaters out of it. This one's really too big for me. I'm never gonna be able to eat it all. Can I have some? What's that? Something you want to say? Come back to being our friend. I know what you want to say anyway. I mean, it's been on my mind too, the thought that Pseudo could be using me. I'm sick and tired of thinking about all that. Those were clever ones sort out the hard stuff. After all, I'm still just a kid. I haven't grown or changed a bit since 8 years ago. Still just a boy. So I should act like one, right? Do what the wise adults tell me. Be good. That way, I get the power I want. It's simple give and take. That's dumb and you're dumb. Grow up. That's what I'm talking about. I've disappointed you, haven't I? We got along so well up until now. But look, I'm changing. Please come back to me, friend. I'm no longer the person I once was. I will connect jump into you and fight those eaters. Oh, there he goes. This sucks. Oh, I'm determined. I've got my determined face on. I guess I've made up my mind to do something. Hey, Examon, can we talk now? Yes, I will absolutely save. And I know this episode is not yet over, so let's keep going a bit longer. What about Examon, though? Why would you just leave that hanging? Well done. But to think you managed to take out a rampaging dragon, even after being weakened. And ended up turning out just as I expected. But what happened to Examon? And one smart cookie. Nice. Examon's activities may have faltered, but Magnamon and the others are still monitoring it. There should be no cause for concern, but they're still keeping an eye on it, just in case. The Eater arm is cool, but Errata is terrible. This completes the bond between you and Digimon. Not only have you successfully courted the Royal Knights to our cause, you've gotten past their misplaced trust and their delusions. Be proud of who you are. Yes. What is it? What's up? You're concerned about Arata Sanada? Actually, I suppose given how you think, you find the prospect exciting. Wait, what? His skills don't rival those of the Royal Knights, but he's approaching that level of normally quickly. Someday, those powers of his might make him... No. He is perhaps already a threat to us. But I shall leave him to you. Perhaps use your usual crouching lunge attack. Surely that will be the best strategy to employ. I'm going to connect jump into him. I'm going to connect jump into him and do the same thing I did to Yuko. Speak of the devil! Excuse me? Hello? River? I know where Mystery... I know where Crusademon is. Yeah? I got help from the Kanashiro engineers and analysed all Tokyo's digital waves. Traces of the method used to control the digital waves were found in the Akihabara digital shift. Following those traces back led us to picking up a signal that matches Crusademon's. So please, come to Akihabara, I beg you. I'll be waiting there. And looks like we're about to reach the climax of this case. The only remaining Royal Knights to oppose us are Leopardmon and Crusademon. Finding where one of them lurks is a big step. Make haste for Akihabara. Huh, doesn't feel like I'm at the end game yet. Chapter 17, Recollection. Oh good, I'm getting my memories back. About time. I'm so ready to find out what the memories are. Okay, stuff is completed. That means it's been half an hour. I'm just gonna get a smart Fuji. My luck is the worst today. I don't have a lick of motivation on days like today. Please, Rina. Okay, what about you, Mum? Seems I can't take a break from work in a month or so. Seems like I can, so I'll come back to Japan. That's faster than I expected. I'm happy. Mum's coming back. Desperately seeking babysitter. Difficulty 3-star. Impmon! We need a babysitter. We need you to play with the children. Want to give it a go? And Dr. Datamon's medicine trial. Oh, good. I'm a famous expert at making Digimon medicine. Call me Dr. Datamon. I need help with my prototype. Absolutely. Central Hospital. Cool. Alright, and we'll take care of that on the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time. Bye!